statement credit that you can use for future purchase. So good reasons to buy. Cute card. Cute.
Did you see the picture of Lori Goldstein and I with the giant cue card?
No.
Oh, did you take a picture?
Go to my Instagram. We have. Have you seen the billboard size one?
No.
It's hilarious. It's
was
the two
over
of
the
us,
weekend.
and we're like holding it.
Oh,
It's
I missed
hilarious.
it.
You have to see the giant credit card. I needed a bigger wallet
Ah.
because it's
Well,
big.
it'd be a good time to have that cue card and break it out now, because you'll go from 5 easy
best.
pays to 6 easy pays on the most popular necklace ever. It's gotten rave reviews, as you said, over 45,000 sold on QVC.
Crazy.
The price is going to go up at the end of the day, and it is exceptional. So take advantage. The easy pay will go away at the end of the day.
Look at that. And
Look
that is
at that.
your turquoise. This color is by far the most popular.
It is the original necklace that we
necklace.
presented to our buyer now probably 8 years ago. That was the turquoise that Joan designed. We sat in our design room and she created this, and the buyer just stopped in her tracks when we showed it to her. I actually have a photo, actually really
Yeah,
quick.
show it, yeah,
I'm going
show
to
it.
drop in a little photo.
There's 150 of the turquoise. That's
Okay,
it.
and I do mean this with, they are handmade, so it takes us a while to get these back. So this is literally, Joan, the day we presented this original necklace, now probably 8 years ago, in our design room in New York, showing it to the buyer. You can see all the other samples on the table. This was clearly a home run. And since that day, I believe we've added 17 or 18 colors into the mix.
wow.
We do retire them. We do have to, the beads, we
Eventually.
can't
To
find
make
them.
room,
And also you just, all of a sudden, Howlite isn't available anymore.
Right.
And you just have to sell. So we add new colors every season. The newest color, which we'll get to when we come down the road, is really beautiful.
Well, let's keep moving. So
but we
here-
do have Howlite back
A
in stock.
howlite, and that's a beautiful simulated howlite with beautiful barrel-shaped beads done in an aurora borealis kind of
isn't
root
that-
beer color.
Yep, little root beer, a little
so
black,
pretty.
little bit of a gunmetal almost. So that's Howlite, and again, it will be back when it does sell out, because it will. Neutral was, I think, the third color we did in the original necklace. I'm just going to slide a little color under here because I love the way this aurora borealis looks with neutrals. So look at that. If you're a camel or a chocolate brown or any of the sort of sienna colors, the neutral is aurora borealis on genuine mother of pearl. So all of that color you're seeing coming through is really natural pearl.
All right, here's an
With that-
update.
Yep.
170 to go around
Ooh,
in the
okay.
neutral, and then she is gone for another 9
All right.
months at least.
I think we have
All
to
right.
make a big drum roll
Yes.
here.
Okay.
Brand new color, and we're calling it Tea Berry. What are we calling this thing? Antique Rose.
Tea Rose.
Tea Rose. I knew I had a T in there somewhere. And again, we've done pinks in the past. They're all out of stock right now. We had a beautiful soft
my gosh,
pink.
look how beautiful.
Look how gorgeous. If you're a pink lady, if you bought the pink cardigan earlier in the show, the pink punch, it's just the most beautiful, antique, soft, almost like a faded cranberry color. Very, very, very pretty. And again, that mother of pearl just comes alive.
But we're not done yet.
We got one more. Seafoam, which again was a new color we debuted last year. If you're wearing anything pastel, I would love the seafoam on that pale kiwi plaid shirt we just had. Like mix the two different greens together, it'd be pretty. And at the end is wine. And wine is again one of our newer colors we just debuted last fall. And it's like a very deep,
Look at
almost
the
like a
color
claret.
combination
Isn't
with
that
that.
beautiful? I love that we
Yes.
play with all these sort of unexpected sort of tawny colors
Update.
and grays. Yes,
On the
ma'am.
wine,
100.
140.
Yeah.
Goo, okay. Red, which we've run out of mannequins for, so I'll just hold it up. Red is a color that we did for Joan. It's called Joan Red, of course. And we actually weren't able to bring this back for years. We could not find someone to do the right color red beads for us. So it's finally back. And if you're doing anything with black and white and Spectator this summer, as you saw with Ronnie and the stripe, you put red on top of black and white and you're in business. And then champagne.
Update on the red.
Yes, ma'am.
150.
Okay, it's going to be one of those shows. And then champagne, which Jane, you put on that yellow stripe, which I thought looked so darn chic. Champagne, again, that soft, almost like
Gone.
Sorry.
Bye, champagne. I like champagne.
Champagne's always the
and,
first
and
to go
gray
anywhere.
that Pat
You have
had on, gone.
such great
Yeah, Gray's
information.
gone.
You just talk too slow. And let me just
I'm sorry.
just circle back to the beloved turquoise, which will be the
gorgeous.
first one to sell out. And since we're here, David, would you walk us through
Sure.
the design and how
It's the
this is
center
created?
medallion. That center, we call it the rosette in the office. It is each petal individually wired to the next. You can see
Wow.
underneath that we put it on sort of a beautiful filigree base. But honestly, someone sits and wires petal to petal to petal, layer upon layer upon layer, and then we finish finish the center of the rosette with this beautiful burst of crystals and beads. I think all Starlet styles are with a silver background. So, the extender in the back, the lobster claw will be in the silver finish. And then it's 20 inches to the medallion, and then about 11 inches of fringe coming off of that. This is a statement. This is a walk in the room, and I hear this from ladies online.
It's substantial. It weighs a ton. It feels amazing on your neck.
Weighs a ton in a good way.
In a good way. It's customer top rated, so don't go by what we're saying here. Go to QVC.com and see what folks are saying.
Read 255-star reviews if you'd like.
I also love that you have given us, I guess what we call a spacer bar.
Yeah.
Up the neck to control the volume.
That's why it always looks so perfect.
And that's why it looks so perfect.
Look how beautiful they look.
It does come with an extender, so for different necklines, we got you covered. Okay.
So Amanda has it on probably the tightest position because she wanted to fill in the neckline on that beautiful dress. So think about turquoise with navy blue. Think about it with reds and whites. Use it as like that spectator blue. It's just perfection. If you haven't tried Starlet, I always say the turquoise is the first great one to go to.
I think so too.
Because it's the wow. And again, we'll always try to have it in stock, but I can't caution everybody enough. These are months and months and months of hand stringing the beads, hand tying the petals in. Okay, Blair.
Look at Blair.
I got to tell you, with those pants, with that gaucho and that sort of beautiful cocoa plaid, that's howlite. Isn't that just gorgeous?
And for the gals that love to wear a crisp button-up shirt, this is the way to do it. It kind of creates that bolo tie look, and
it's a little
little bit more.
A little more modern, a little hipper, a little edgier, which I love.
Tip.
And then we have, and Ronnie's wearing the neutral with that sort of blush color.
That looks very boho.
Ready for an update?
Very boho.
Okay.
Let's go through the colors and we'll update you. We'll start with you, Jane.
Okay.
Turquoise.
Fewer than 100.
Oh boy.
Howlite, 150.
Wow.
Woo!
Neutral, 130. The new tea rose is very popular, 250.
Oh boy.
Seafoam, 250.
Oh, think about that for spring.
The
Beach
wine,
glass.
130.
Oh boy.
And the red.
Oh, red. Yes, ma'am.
The
Here we go.
champagne's gone, right?
Red.
115.
In the
and
red.
That's it.
Wow, in the
The
red.
price goes away at the end of the day. 5 easy pays goes away at the end of the day.
I'll hold
if
you.
you
Thank you,
want to pick this up as a Mother's Day gift and you want to get that collector of the Starlet necklace, a new choice, please don't wait until the week
Because
before.
in 9 months,
It could be
Mother's
Bye-bye.
Day will be
Right.
So
gone.
that's
All
Joan
kinds
wearing
of
the
things are
neutral, which is on some talk show with Melissa. I love that Joan would wear this every time she walked in the door here at QVC.
Hold that there for a second.
You got it.
Okay.
This is Joan at the 80th birthday party that you all threw for her here at QVC.
Oh, nice.
And the whole
Oh,
wall was
nice.
signed by everybody here wishing her happy birthday. This is a color that we've retired, and sometimes I like to show these to let you know that pink, the original pink we did, we can't find the pink petals any longer. So what we did was we brought out that beautiful, the
rose?
new rose color, which is gorgeous. And then it goes on and on. I could do picture after picture after picture. Joan again in the white. How about Joan with Mr. Writing his memoir? Oh, there's Joan at the QVC.
In the turquoise.
And then Mr. Isaac, who's got a
Isaac.
gorgeous new book out. He's
Oh,
all over
love
the
it.
CBS this morning,
Yes.
which is awesome. And she's wearing the turquoise with a beautiful purple sort of brocade jacket. So it really was her signature. It was her go-to,
Oh, look how
again,
beautiful.
with that chartreuse color and then the white. So
Gosh, we
it's-
miss that woman's face.
Tell me
Yes,
about
I
it.
know.
And that
Makes me
mouth,
smile.
please.
And the
And the
mouth.
humor.
She was a very kind woman.
Yeah.
For as funny and obnoxious as she could be, she was so
Lovely.
kind.
She was.
And would be
Everyone.
thrilled to know that this legacy continues with her favorite.
But she was so
Starlet.
proud of this necklace. When the original turquoise was created, we started very big. I've never told the story on air. It was about the size of a dinner plate. And I'm like, Joan, smaller, scale. It's still bold, but it's still got that oomph
It
that
does.
she loved,
It has
which is
good
awesome.
We love it. We love oomph. Well, we're just back. We'll keep you updated on this one. Again, we encourage you to go to QVC.com to place your orders. Use the mobile apps, whatever works for you. David, what is your opinion?
What's your verdict?